What is up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your general timeless weekly reading. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's get into it. Let's see what goodies we have going on for you. Okay? Sag. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. I heard take time out. Take time out. Sag, if you've been going, and you're in a very creative energy, like a very, I have so many great things happening, or I'm trying to make so many great things happen, allow yourself to receive at the same time. You're not missing out on anything. You're not. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, yeah, so we have 7 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles. You're running yourself ragged, right? And with the 10 of Wands, High Priestess, bottom of the deck. Very interesting. Okay, so let's start off with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. They're both in reverse, but I will hold them upright so you can see the cards. This is Orion's Tarot, Orion's, however you want to say it, if you're curious. With the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, this is very much an energy of, it's almost like you know that the way that you're doing things right now is not benefiting you. It's burning you out. It's creating a lot of heaviness, a lot of burdens. Dixie baby, chill out. She's rolling like crazy in the big chair I have over there. So that's what you hear in the background is my dog going in circles on the chair. But with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, this is, especially in reverse, it's self-sabotaging, right? So if you're going, and it's really rooted in this, well, I might not succeed, I might fail, right? That's a limiting belief. It's a self-sabotaging behavior because your motive behind it is rooted in lack. It's rooted in this heaviness that you're carrying, that you need to release, that you need to surrender to. Baby, it's okay. I wasn't mad at you. I wasn't yelling at you. With the Hermit and then the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, this is the universe screaming at you to take some time to go within, right? To really explore these parts of you that are rooted in insecurity. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse tells me that it's an individual that they might not feel safe. They might not feel secure in who they are, or maybe their health, their financial situation, or even a relationship. It's this lack of confidence. And it's like, oh, there's so much going on around me. Like, how can I really get to this place of feeling secure and stable in who I am? So that might be taking up a new hobby. It might be taking some time alone, especially with the Hermit there. That's very much a card of isolation and introspection. And with the 7 of Pentacles, it does tell me that this is most likely rooted in this belief of not feeling worthy of success, or not feeling, it's like a failure mentality or a scarcity mindset or a victim mentality. So this is all going to come to your awareness with the High Priestess in reverse here, okay? The High Priestess in reverse is telling me that your higher consciousness is starting to get clear on what all of this is. This does feel like someone running rampant, like their energy just really getting burnt out, okay? So let us clarify. I really want to use beautiful creatures for you. If I could separate this one card. Okay, there we go. This is such a great deck. I love this artist. It's quirky, it's weird, it's just fun. I'd love it if my little hands could shuffle it better. Okay. Let's get some more up in here. I did it upside down. I did that the other day too. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Bear with me. Little technical difficulty here. It's not exactly user friendly. Let's see the 7 of Swords, please. Seven of Swords. So validation for me as a reader that the channel message is correct. When I get the same card, especially in the same position, clarifying the other, it just validates for me that what we're discussing, what we're talking about is very much so true. The 7 of Swords in beautiful creatures is called the card of treachery, right? This could also be you feeling this lack within yourself, this real struggle to accept these parts of you, right? Your mind might be like, no, I don't have a victim mentality, or no, I don't have a scarcity mindset. But emotionally, you might really feel that way. And so there's a need to acknowledge that. There's a need to really sit with that and say, you know what? It's okay to have these parts of me. That is not a reflection of who I am as an individual. And it's not a reflection of my worth or what I am worthy of. What it's a reflection of is how you perceive yourself and perceive your own worth. And that's what is coming to your awareness, so you can shift how you perceive those things. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. I won't be shocked if you get the Hangman in your reading. I won't. The Sun. The Sun is about oppression, but it's also things that you might not see. It's this feeling of lack. It's the feeling of I'm not supported by the universe, or nobody has my back. And it's working through those things, right? So then we have the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this change is a very slow, I feel like Sag, you're like really trying to rush forward and like do all these things. And that makes sense because we just got out of Sag season. But with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's this energy of the need to receive, the need to open your heart and understand that these things are going to come flooding to you. They're going to flow into your life because you're deserving of them. So allow yourself to have them. Allow yourself to receive them in divine time, not on your time. Let's look at the Hermit. The Habit, which is the Devil in reverse. Yeah, I like this. You're starting to go within. You're starting, this is really nice. I feel like at this time, you might feel like a little poopy. Like you might feel like, nothing's working out. Like I'm trying really hard to get to this place, to do this thing. But with the Habit here in reverse, this tells me that this is going to pass. It's going to pass the second you allow yourself to rest. When you allow yourself to recoup. Because think about it, if you're spinning and spinning and spinning and going and building, you're putting out all this energy like a freaking tornado. But you're not really attracting the exact thing that you want. You're just sucking everything up like a tornado would, right? And that could be you're sucking up the limiting beliefs, the scarcity mindset, the lack mentality. It's good and bad. But if you take the time to look within, you learn how to detach from the things that you don't want. You learn how to control your energy. You're going to learn how to execute things in a way that is more beneficial for you rather than being a Tasmanian devil, like, wow, going all over the place. Take a breath. You're not missing out on anything. You're going through this to learn this lesson. So you're exactly where you're meant to be because you're supposed to go and build all these things and do all these things and get sucked into this chaos because it's in the midst of the chaos that you learn how to control yourself, your own energy, your own thoughts, and yet surrender to the external. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. For Sag, please, Spirit. The Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a failure mentality. The Seven of Pentacles is the card of failure, right? In upright, it would be progress, right? And so it's almost like you've invested all this time, all this energy. This is definitely in the mental space. The farther and farther I get into this reading, my head's getting heavier and heavier, and it's just like really starting to hurt in my ears and the top of my head. To me, that is someone who is not coming back into their emotional self, into their soul self, into the physical. See, as soon as I take the energy and move it down, I get chills, but also my ears start to loosen. And that tells me that we're getting, the divine's trying to communicate with you. You might be having a very active dream space at this time, like a lot of weird dreams. And that's because you're not giving yourself the time during the day to allow the mind to rest and to explore those things consciously, right? Through mindfulness, like yoga or meditation. In yoga, you might get emotional because you're starting to move the trauma out of your body, the hurt, the pain out of your body. And in meditation, you come to the conscious awareness of your subconscious or the things that you might not want to see or accept, okay? And so your dream space is most likely going to be very active because there are these limiting beliefs right? That are trying to be released from the body. It's not that you're not ready to release them. It's that you're not giving yourself the time to release them. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles in reverse because it's the next card, ironically enough. Then we have the Ten of Swords, yep, and the Empress. As soon as you let this failure mentality go, you're going to be very receptive, and you're going to really start to get to this place of, oh gosh, like, it's okay to let this all end. It's okay to be receptive. It's okay to love and care for myself. You know what? Like, celebrate the fact that you've been going. Like, oh, I've been doing this. I've been doing that. I've been going to the gym. And think to yourself whether or not going to the gym, like doing those things that you might call self-care, are they actually exhausting you? Because being exhausted is not self-care. There's a balance. What is healthy is also finding that balance. Like, you could go to the gym, but also acknowledge the days that you're like, okay, I've been going really hard. I've been working a lot. I need to take a day just to do nothing. Maybe not even watch TV, right? Just to rest. Allow myself to rest. Like, plug in a frequency, listen to it, and allow yourself to acclimate to where you are and to work through what it is. It's not work, it's rest. Allow yourself to rest. The High Priestess. Whoa. Interesting. You have Justice in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, double Libra energy. And then you have You Are One, authenticity in reverse. I feel like you're still, yeah, I'm going to take these three. They feel right. Okay. So on the High Priestess, your dream space, your meditations, these mindfulness practices, whether you're doing them consciously or in your sleep, they're going to show you the parts of you that are not authentic, the parts that it's not just when we say non-authentic, we don't mean, ooh, you're a liar or you're wearing a false face on purpose. It's the fact that this journey is helping you discover the parts of you that you might not be aware of, right? Let me hold them up right for you, even though they're all reversed, okay? This is an energy of like, oh gosh, like, there are parts of me that I don't really know yet, that I haven't really explored. And that's what this is about. It's about you being willing to explore that. The Queen of Swords rules the mind. It's receptive, but it's also how you perceive yourself, right? Don't perceive yourself and your reality as something that is imbalanced, Justice in reverse. Allow yourself to acknowledge and accept what things are no longer helping you progress or move forward, and how you are not helping yourself progress or move forward. The Five of Wands is an energy of determination. It's an energy of, in this particular deck, it's called rivalry. It's the card of competition, right, in tarot. And with the Four of Pentacles, when you surrender to the idea that you are competing, when you let it go, that's when you learn to protect your energy but not be defensive, because there's a difference. So you can protect your energy by having healthy boundaries, right? Empress energy has healthy boundaries. Understands, okay, this is what I'm going to give, but this is what I need for me, okay? I need today to rest. I don't want to go to that family gathering because I need to rest and we're not doing anything freaking special. So I'm going to sleep, right? Sleep, rest, play with pottery, right? Go on a walk outside. Do things that allow me to decompress. It's not just about everybody in your external, it's also about you, okay? And if you start to feel guilty because you're saying no to things, it's because you're going through the lesson of learning to set healthy boundaries, because your energy is getting depleted and you're expending it into all these new avenues, these new jobs, these new ways of being that you think are really healthy for you, and they might be healthy, but anything in excess is poison to the body. Are you doing these things in excess, right? Then it's poison. Right? Excess is too much. Find your balance. And that's what you're going through. You're learning to find your balance. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just learning how to walk in a new way. And that's okay. You're just like a baby stumbling on its feet. But it's moving you into this Empress energy. And it is going to be a lot of whoa moments, right? Like this big awareness of, I can't be that person anymore. I can't do that anymore. I can't think of myself or my life as something that is wrong or difficult. Like, I have the opportunity to do great things. It's a big shift, but that comes with honoring yourself and learning to say no. This is a lesson in boundaries. That's what this is. It's a lesson in boundaries, not only for how you spend your own energy, but how you interact with other people. But Sag, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It does help the channel grow. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session or to be part of my mentoring program that starts in January, go ahead, check that out. And like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and check out Patreon if you want a free 10-minute reading or 20% off all the services on my site for the month of December for a single booking, right? Check it out. I love you all. I'll see you next time.